Hi. So, welcome to Bixby Legends. As you can see, I have another craft fair haul. And I'm going to start from the top, work my way down, blah, blah, blah. I have doggies, I have cats, and we had game night, so our Cards Against Humanity are over here. But, here we go. Alright, so I had to get the batteries. And I bought the 16 pack of the Energizer because I got this. Now I'm going to insert a picture here of my first craft fair, right here. Pink tent, and it was rainy out. It has walls, but it was not bright enough. It was just pink, very pink. And the cat is going after the stand. I'm sorry if we fall. But I have these, okay, and I'm gonna try to bring you in closer. It comes with the cord for it. Put this here. I'm a coming. So the tumbler sits on here, and the top, this right here, it turns. So it displays the tumblers. I have two upstairs, but I, being a dingy, didn't know that you didn't need these. You could do batteries, so I bought an extra one because I saw that. No, my turn. That it needed batteries, and then I checked the ones upstairs, and yep, you could use batteries. So now I have three. Yes. Let me put this back in here. Okay. Now these big boxes, the white ones, I'm not going to open. Those are just blank tumblers. Okay. These cats are so nosy. Yes, can I help you? Can I help you? But what I did do was pink lights. Those are gonna go on the roof of the tent. People just got home from wherever they were, and they're talking outside and making the dogs bark. But I got these. They're to go on the roof of the tent. They were only $5 from DG, and I think they're programmable. It says 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So those are gonna go, like I said, up top for a little decoration. But here we go. I can see you now. Okay. These are just tumblers. The 20 ounce. I'll insert the picture. But each one comes with 10 tumblers, so I have 20 here. I still have blanks upstairs. Can I help you? Can I? Why? Why do cats love boxes? Mine. Mine. Oh. For the tumbler display, it takes 3 AA's, in case you're wondering. Now this little set that I got, it comes with 2 sets, and they are risers. each one gets taller and taller. And then you just display your tumblers on there as well, or your mugs, shot glasses, whatever you like. I'll just pull out one set. They're like plexiglass. Each one had a plastic coating on it that I had to take off. Okay. And then there's one more. So they go up in levels. I'll show you here. Okay. Yeah. So I'll put these back in here. These weren't that expensive either. They were like, I want to say around $20. I'll take a look and insert it at the bottom of how much I paid for everything. And I'm not too worried. These are easy to put in the box and for traveling. Okay. Okay. Now, here comes the fun part. I'm going to insert another picture in a moment. You can see how I was displaying my bookmarks and chapstick key rings and phone pouches and whatnot. And I didn't like it. It looked too cluttered. People are having a hard time, especially with the earrings, having to go through and pick. They were like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So, I got two, which I have to put together. A tabletop rotating chip rack. And I'm going to insert another picture right here. But I got two of those. And we're going to put mainly like the earrings on one. And I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the other one just yet. I'm trying to keep this video kind of short for you. We'll move that there, we'll move that there. So like I said, the tent was pretty, a little dark, because it was the pink, as you saw in the photos. So I got battery operated lights. Now they're warm lights, but they're battery operated, and I figured put them around the windows and whatnot. It brings in a little bit of light, a little bit more ambiance. And there's two sets in here. They come with remotes. And they're just little guys. But it's enough, you know, like not too much overpowering light. I mean, the tents do have windows and doors. So, and it looks like it's waterproof, the battery cover. Like I said, I'll put all the prices down on the bottom here. No, I can't get it back in. Of course not. That's all right. Tumbler toppers. Oh my goodness. Everybody was loving the tumbler toppers. It's just a cap for your straws. These are assorted variety. They have cats, they have ghosts, paws, lemons, and there was 30 in there. And then I got a 30 pack of all cheerleading ones. And then another photo that I'll insert, but I got more sippy cups. They come with the sippy cup the regular lid and a straw, and I believe the straw cleaner. They're 12 ounces, and I believe there's 6 in here. Yeah, 6-pack. Again, I'll insert a picture. Last but not least on this haul, hanging merchandise strips. You know those impulse strips that you see at the stores? Well, they come with the hooks, and I was going to put them towards the entrance of the tent or the canopy, and hang like miscellaneous things on there, like an impulse buy, but they're metal. And then I just have to put the hook on it with the little alligator clips. I hope you can see that. But that's that for this haul. Now I gotta go drag most of this upstairs and or in the corner for where I keep everything, and the cats are loving the boxes right now. But alright, I will talk to you all soon. Let me clean up this mess, and have a great day. Bye. I can't get over there.